your training is very cumulative. You want a good training block. You don't want just a good 2 days of training or a good long run or I crushed this workout. You want to be able to sustain weeks on months on years because this running thing is a long-term thing. Sure, we want a PR. We want to make our next race our greatest race. But many of us are in this for the long term. So if you want to keep having PRs, if you want to keep running, if your goal is to qualify for Boston one day, if your goal is to break 4 hours in a marathon, break 3 hours in a marathon, win age group, make age group podiums, anything like that. What you do today, what you do tomorrow, all of that works into that future goal. So you don't want one day where you probably should just have a seat and allow yourself to recover to take you out for 3 months. Like Tommie said, he was out for 5 months, I think. Yeah. And he probably could have caught it. But unfortunately, a lot of us runners are type A personalities. We want to mash, we want to work. A lot of us get into the sport because we enjoy the work. So telling us to have a seat, telling us to take it easy, telling us to take a step back, it gets difficult because we see that as weakness. We see that as giving up. And these are all things that are taboo to runners. Yeah. But you have to keep that end goal in mind, and listening to your body is key. It does take some time to figure out David Goggins. I think my foot is broken. I'm gonna go run a marathon. # stay hard. Yeah. So David Goggins is David Goggins, and many of us are not David Goggins. So
yeah, and I think like, just to talk on this, I like David Goggins for like a couple reasons, and I think we need, like, the world needs David Gogginses out there that will just, will break through and push their bodies to the max and tear themselves apart, and somehow in that way inspire millions just to push a little further and to maybe not be scared of certain things. But the advice, I'm sure he wouldn't even say to you, like, personally, run on a broken foot, or ignore that injury that you literally could, like Alex here says. Alex here saying that he's taking a day off today because he thinks he's getting some plantar fasciitis, whatever. So
that is Alexis, and I believe that is a she. Alex. I don't know her pronouns, but
jeez, I just Alexed her, and then just, man, I need to get muted right now.
I got your back, Alexis.
Thank you so much, Aaron, for fixing that. But, like, that's the thing, like, in the book, you would think, what, I need to just run past this. But what's smart, like Aaron said, is by zooming out, taking a step back, looking at the macro, like, I want to qualify for Boston, but do I also want to be running for another 15 years or whatever? Yeah. Because the cool thing about, like, Boston, like, that's the thing, qualify for Boston. Cool thing about Boston is you can qualify at any age. You know what I'm saying? It's not like once you get past this age, it's over with. It actually gets better, for you in the long run. And then we were just at an event on Friday where a guy said that he PR'd the marathon at 55.
And he started running at 40.
So, like, if you take a step back and realize, like, hey, this is not worth me actually being out for 4 months, 5 months, a year, 2 years, whatever it is, take it a couple of days off, check out that planner, and just get back to it happy, healthy. Because that's what we should all be doing this, to be happy and, and have fun and feel good. Yeah. Not necessarily just David Goggins it all the way out. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't having fun, but that's what he had to do for him.
Yeah.
So
we all have our